holding the door shouldn't be gendered. I think it's a lovely thing to hold the door, but we should hold the door for everyone.
Right.
Right. I hold the door for men and women. So I think the idea of sort of holding the door for a woman because she's a woman, I have trouble with it. I'm quite happy for people to hold the door for me, but I hope they're not doing it because of this sort of idea of chivalry. Because chivalry is really about the idea that women are somehow weak. Right. And need protecting. But we know that really there are many women who are stronger than many men.
No, that's not what chivalry means. That's not even remotely close to the actual either medieval or current usage or definition of the term chivalry. Chivalry was a code of conduct. Actually, literally, it was translated to horsemen. It was a code of conduct for individuals, and later it was also used to describe the behavior of gentle ladies, which I guess gentle lady would be the closest word that you could subscribe to chivalrous behavior. But it meant that people are weak. And I can't stand when people conflate the idea that someone is weak with the idea that someone is precious and worthy of being protected, even if they didn't ask for it and even if they can do it for themselves. That's a sign of respect. It's not a declaration of weakness. And it amazes me that here in 2018, we're having discussions on opening the doors for individuals and holding the door for people. It seems in so many ways that third wave feminism worries about silly things that are luxuries to worry about when it concerns activism of any sort. And with all due respect to this particular author, it seems weird that she's focusing so much, and maybe she's talked about it. It didn't come up in initial searches. Maybe she's talked about it and written it, it's just nowhere on the internet. But it seems weird that you would be focused so much on holding doors open and that sort of basic stereotype of what chivalry or feminism is, when female genital mutilation is still taking place in numerous parts of the world, with Nigeria holding the top-ranked spot for female genital mutilation, with somewhere around, somewhere around almost 40% of women from ages 17 to 49 who are survivors of female genital mutilation. Or what about in areas like Iran, where women have to wear head coverings, else they could get cited by the Iranian police, or in Saudi Arabia, where women were just now allowed to drive, but yet in still so many countries that fall under Islamic jurisprudence, they don't even have representation in courts of law, nor do they have the same rights of man. That seems to be a greater concern than whether or not someone opens the door for someone else. That seems, honestly, opening doors, that's a trivial concern considering all of the other things that we have to deal with in the world.